All right, I'm here with Lindsay Silverman from Nikon, going to show a couple of cameras for us. Take it, Lindsay.
Hi, John. This is the brand new Nikon P7000 compact camera. It's a marvelous new camera that's got a 10 megapixel 1 1/7 inch sensor. It's got a 28 to 200 equivalent focal length zoom lens in it. It's got a control layout scheme very similar to a Nikon DSLR camera. So for those who want control but want a small camera, you've got full manual control, semi-automatic control, program controls. The most features you'd want to do to control those exposures, like exposure compensation, ISO settings, your white balance, all without having to be menu driven, just like a DSLR would, so you can control those features from the top of the camera. It's even got a classic hotchu on top of the camera, so if you've got a Nikon speed light, you can attach that and use that either as an accessory standalone speed light, or you can use our wireless speed lights and shoot wireless flash. But the beauty here is it's also got an absolutely gorgeous 3-inch 921,000 dot LCD screen, a very high resolution screen. So you can see this type of screen in any type of light, bright light, and from multiple angles. Or if you wish, you can defeat the screen entirely and you can use the optical viewfinder over here. So if you want to hold the camera up to your eye and keep your elbows tucked in like you're shooting with a DSLR, you can do it. Image quality out of the camera is stellar, performance is stellar. So for anyone who wants to ride, but wants to take a compact camera, but one that's totally capable of being controlled to the nth degree, this is the one I'd recommend, the Nikon P7000.
Great. It seems very capable. Does it have any modes for someone who's not maybe coming from a DSLR?
Yeah, you know what? It's still a Coolpix camera at heart. So because of that, we've got the full green auto mode. It's got face priority autofocus. So if you put the camera on full green auto and face priority, it's point and shoot simple. Just pick up the camera, point it, it'll find a face, it'll focus. It's got scene mode, so if you're not aware enough to set an aperture based on a depth of field requirement, but you do want to take portraits or landscapes, there's landscape mode, there's portrait mode, there's food mode for those who like to take pictures of food. It sets the white balance accordingly, it sets it to a close-up mode. It's a very cool idea. So it's still a Coolpix camera underneath the skin, but for those who want full control, we've got control like a Nikon DSLR.